my God, I'm touching my gun. Uh-oh. Wait, was it on? Bozo. What did I do? I wasn't. I was playing dumb
Beginning with the visiting Tigers. At forward, a 5'6" sophomore. Number 12, Georgia Long. At guard, a 5'5" sophomore. Number 2, Kimber Lawson. At forward, a 5'9" freshman. Number 25, Natalie Kaniga. At guard, 5'7" freshman. Number 23, Cameron Pereira. And guard, a 5'6" freshman. Number 3, Hillary Pittenberg. JV coach is Eric Costello. All right, everyone, on your feet, make some noise. Welcome to the court, your EC Trojans. At guard, a 5'9" freshman, number 40, Emily Clem. At guard, a 5'9" junior, number 15, Bailey Enzinger. At guard, 5'7" freshman, number 24, Anna Black. At guard, a 5'5" junior, number 25, Carly Davis. At forward, a 5'11" freshman, number 30, Marion Slidecore. Head coach is Mr. Michael Johnson. Good luck to both teams.
What's third quarter?
Hello everybody and welcome to Trojan Media Productions of women's basketball between the Lawrenceburg Tigers and the East Central Trojans. Trojans look to take over the conference with the win here. Trojans win the tip. Coming up the court is Enzinger, number 15. That's Clem.
Oh, I can't, you know.
Who passes to Black. That's back to Clem. Black dribbling, gives it to Davis. Gives it to Clem. Clem driving. Gonna kick it out to Enzinger. Clem gets it back. Gonna drive up and good. Good shot there. Good shot there by Clem. Give the Trojans the lead. Here come the Tigers. Trojans dribbling up the court. Looking for a motion. It's going to be a jump ball. And the possession's going to go to Lawrenceburg. That was number 3, Hillary Nippenberg. She's driving up the court. Kaniga holding the ball. Finds the paint. It's going to be a travel and it's going to be a turnover on the Tigers. Trojans ball. Trojans dribbling up the court. Clem tries to pass it to Enzinger. Gonna go up. Gonna be a charge on the Trojans. No points there. family rivalry going on in this game between number 23 on the Tigers, Cameron Ferreira, and number 23 on the Trojans as well, Kylie Ferreira. They're gonna call it out of bounds. Tigers remain in possession. Wide open in the corner, no good. That was a good look there. Just can't cap it off with 3. Black with the ball. Gives it to Davis. Gives it to Clem. Good pass. Oh, wide open 3, Clem. Oh, just off. It's gonna go Tiger ball. Trojans are coming with a full court trap, but the Tigers find the gap in the defense. Trying to reset the offense. Looking for the screen. Tried to get the pick and pop there, but just couldn't hit it. Trojans playing really good defense right now. That's going to be a foul on number 30, Meredith Sizemore.
Foul on 30, Meredith Sizemore, her first. Team second at the line of shooting for the Tigers. Number 25, Natalie Kanuga.
This is going to be Natalie Kanuga for the Tigers. No good. Trying to capitalize, get a point up on the board. Oh, no good. You can't capitalize off any of them. Here come the Trojans rushing the court. Resetting the play. Looking for the gap. There's Clem. Davis wide open in the corner. She's going to go inside. Going to kick it out. Oh, but it's blocked. Tigers pushing. Here they come. Punch. Oh, just misses her. There's going to be a turnover. Number 30, Megan Heinzman, going to check in for the Tigers. And now number 23 for the Trojans, Kylie Ferreira checking in. Black dribbling up the court. Finds Ferreira. Sizemore, no good on the 3. Tigers take position. Tries to find the, it's stolen. Getting kind of chippy down there. And you watch it.
Entering the game previously for the Tigers, number 30, Megan Heinzman.
Comes Enzinger with the ball. Kicks it to Black. Gives it to Ferreira. To Sizemore. Oh, no good. It's intercepted by the defense. Finds Ferreira. She's gonna go up and no good, but she gets her own rebound. What hustle. Looking for a pass. Oh, it's tipped away. But they retain position. Oh, just off. Gonna stay with Lawrenceburg. It's going to be number 25, Carly Davis, checking in for the Trojans. It's a very low scoring first quarter, only 2 points in total. Both going to the Trojans. And good defense there by the Trojans, keeping those points off the board. You're gonna go look for the screen, tip the passage, and drive, saves it. Oh, they're gonna call it out of bounds. But they pushed her, so it's Trojan ball now. Good hustle there. Davis dribbling up the court. Black right beside her. Calling for the screen. Gets it to Ferreira, right inside. He's gonna get closed up. Gonna kick it out to Davis to reset the play. Ferreira gets it back. Davis for three. Oh, just off. Tigers looking to get their first points of the game here. Wide open. Oh, gets it back to Nippenberg. Gonna put up the shot and good. Tie ball game. Let's see if the Trojans can take the lead before the end of the first quarter. They're smothering the Trojans right now. Gives it to Davis, who gives it to Black. Ferreira with the ball, gives it back to Davis. To Black. What a move by Black. Kicks it out to Davis. Gives it to Clem. Gonna put up the shot, and it's blocked. And no good. That's the end of the first quarter. Lawrenceburg 2, East Central 2. We'll be back in a minute.
We'd like to take this opportunity to thank our sponsor, Glenn Scholl with State Farm Insurance. Let Glenn and State Farm handle all of your insurance needs, from auto, homeowners, and much more. Give Glenn Scholl a call at 812-637-3700. Thank you for Glenn and his support of Trojan Media Productions.
Welcome back. Second quarter should be getting started shortly. That's going to be number 23, Cameron Ferreira, throwing the ball in for the Tigers. Nippenberg's going to carry it up the court. Try to cut it inside. Good defense there by Black, though. Cut it off. That's going to be a foul. It's going to be a travel on the Tigers. Trojans take over. Here comes Black, dribbling up the court. Trying to cut the defense apart. Good fake there by Davis. Ferreira with the ball. Good move there by Davis. Just gonna put it up. No good. Davis set to shoot 2. Trying to take the lead back. Can't connect. They can still take the lead though if they make this one. Remember, Georgia Long checking in for the Tigers. And she connects on the second one to give the Trojans the lead, 3-2. Good ball movement here by the Tigers, trying to cut that defense apart. Gonna stay with the Tigers even though the Trojans poked it loose.
Person will go to the Ronald McDonald House. Please visit their table and pick out a sweet treat for yourself and your family so you can support this charity.
Getting close. Loses the ball, but she gets it back. She's got to find a pass, and she does. Tiger try to reset the play. Finds the paint. She's going to put it up, and no good. It's blocked. But they get the rebound. Gonna pull up. Good shot there to give the Tigers back the lead. This game's going back and forth. Should be a good one all night. Good steal there, but good steal there by number 10.
Entering the game for the Tigers.
Lana Davis.
Number 2, Kimber Clausen.
That was Ava Allner, excuse me. That's going to be a foul. Or no, it's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay with the Trojans, though.
Jump ball possession. Entering the game for the Trojans. Number 30, Meredith Sizemore.
Meredith Sizemore checks into the game for the Trojans. Give it to Arnold. Gives it to Black. Gives it to Arnold. Gives it back to Black. Gives it to Davis. Poked away by the Tigers, but it's going to go out of bounds. Oh no, it's going to go to the Tigers. That's a call right there I did not expect. And Trojans are going to call a timeout. Try to regroup.
Once again, folks, the EC
We'll be back shortly.
Proceeds will go to the Ronald McDonald House. Please visit their table and pick out a sweet treat for yourself and your family so that you can support this charity.
Welcome back to this intense game between the Tigers and the Trojans. A very close game. One team trying to pull away from the other. Both defenses are playing great tonight. That's why there are very little points. Stolen by Arnold. But it's going to go back to the Trojans, or the Tigers, excuse me. Black's going to pass it into Davis. And a Black drive in. She's gonna pass it. It's gonna be stolen, but she stepped out of bounds. Trojans get the ball back. Costly mistake there by the Tigers. Black gonna throw it in. Give it to Davis. She's gonna kick it out to Black. Gives it back to Davis. Let's see what she can do with the ball. She's gonna drive. She's constantly looking for that pass. Black with the ball. She's gonna drive, kick it out to Arnold. Oh, just off. But they get the rebound. Oh, but miscommunication there. Bats it off to Lawrenceburg. Can't connect. It's gonna be Trojan basketball. Into the game, number 23, Kylie Ferreira. For the Trojans, Kylie Ferreira. And number 21, Briley Boyd for the Lawrenceburg. Here comes Black, she's dribbling up the court. Gives it to Arnold. Sloppy pass there, and it's gonna be a turnover. And Coach Johnson is not happy about that. He's not happy about how his team's playing tonight. Boyd's gonna throw it in. Here come the Tigers. Send up the screen. Gives it back. Ferreira down low. Up and good. Tigers extend their lead to 3. Let's see if the Trojans can get it together and at least try to tie it. Looking for the motion. Kicks it out to Arnold. Gives it to Black. Off the hands, she gets it back. Kicks it out to Black. Give it to Ferreira. Here comes Enzinger. Give it back to Black. He's gonna drive, put it up, and no good. Too strong there on the layup. Gonna be Trojan ball. Number 32, Laura Canna, checking in for number 30, Sizemore. Black's gonna throw it into Enzinger. The Tigers are right on their tail though. Good pressure here by Lawrenceburg. That's why they have been able to hold the Trojans to just 3 points through 2 quarters. Arnold carrying the ball. Looking for the pass. Gets it to Black. Gets it to Cannon. Cannon for 3, yes! And they tie the game there at 6. What a shot there by Cannon. Tie the game. Tries to save it. Here come the Trojans pushing the pace. It's a sloppy pass and it goes out of bounds. Can't have costly mistakes like that.
Number 23, Cameron Ferrer.
Ferreira down low, can't connect. It's gonna stay with the Tigers. Arnold having a good game tonight. Good defense there by Ferreira, breaking up the pass. Georgia long, no good from 3. They're pushing the pace there with 20 seconds left, trying to score and take the lead into halftime. It's going to be a timeout called by the Trojans. We'll be back shortly.
Essential. When play resumes, entering the game for the Tigers will be number 21, Grant Boyd.
Welcome back. 13 seconds left in the first half. Trojans have possession, trying to take the lead. And Zinger's going to throw the ball in for the Trojans. Just going to throw it to Black. Coming up the court, trying to get that final shot, I'm guessing. Gets to Arnold, gives it back to Black. 3, 2, 1, gets it up and no good. That's heartbreaking. And it's gonna stay tied going into halftime, 6-6. See what the Trojans can do coming out of half. It appears to be a foul right before the quarter end. So we may have free throws. Looks like they're going to go to halftime. So it's still 6-6 going into half. Let's see what they can do in the second half to regroup, try to take the lead and win the game. We'll be back.
We'd like to take this opportunity to thank our sponsor, Glenn Scholl State Farm Insurance. Let Glenn and State Farm handle all of your insurance needs, from auto, homeowners, and much more. Give Glenn Scholl a call at 812-637-3700. Thank you for Glenn and his support of Trojan Media Productions.
Steve Sunoco, featuring Make a Mia Pizza, deli, for real milkshakes, lottery, snacks, and more.
January special, 3 medium, 2 topping pizzas for $24.99.
At Steve's, our main focus is the experience of the customer. We hire friendly people, keep our shelves stocked, and the store clean.
Has this ever happened to you? Does your Chromebook have you stressing? Check out the Drop Zone. Submit a form or ask your teacher. Fast and friendly service with loaners to get you back up and running. The Drop Zone. For your chromie, homie.
Steve Sunoco featuring Make a Mia Pizza, deli, for real milkshakes, lottery, snacks, and more.
January special, 3 medium, 2 topping pizzas for $24.99.
At Steve's, our main focus is the experience of the customer. We hire friendly people, keep our shelves stocked, and the store clean.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for the second half of Lawrenceburg versus East Central. Very defensive game. See which team can pull away in the second half. Lawrenceburg comes out swinging and they put up 2 points to take the lead. To Arnold, to Davis. Gives a Clem. Shot's good, and Trojans take the lead. That's their first lead tonight since 2-0. Good shot there by Clem. That's what the Trojans need to do all night to keep this lead. Kicks it out. Good shot. Oh, just off. That was a good look there by Lawrenceburg.
Foul on number 25, Natalie Kniger. Her first, team first.
Davis. Climb with the ball. Give it to Arnold, and oh, no good. Tries to get the rebound, but can't. Tiger's gonna retain possession.
Foul, Anna Black. Her first, team first.
Henzinger pokes it out. Stop the Tigers. They're gonna retain possession. Here come the Tigers pushing up the court. Pass deflected off East Central, so Tigers get the ball back. Trying to get the lead back, just like both teams been doing all night long. Good pass there. Oh, good idea, just couldn't execute. Trojans pushing up the court, trying to push the tempo. Gets out to Black, gets Davis, gets to Arnold. She wasn't ready, but she got it. Clem for three. Banks good. Good shot there by Clem. Extends the lead for the Trojans. This is the biggest lead of the night at 4.
Foul 10, Patty Barkall, first, team second.
Good steal there by Black. He's gonna push it. Good find there by Black to Enzinger. Trojans got all the momentum in the world right now. Yeah. She was there, she just overthrew it, and the Tigers are gonna use their timeout. trying to find out what's going wrong. We'll be back shortly.
Right now, as far as you can. Ready, one, go. Bounce over to the far side, two. Get as tight as you can on jump. As tight as you can. Tight. Tighter as that. There you go. Ready, and go.
There's Coach Johnson trying to rally his team. Davis is going to throw into black for the Trojans. Black dribbling up the court. Give it to Arnold. Good pass there to Clem. Up and good. Clem's getting all the points in the second half. She's single-handedly taking apart this Lawrenceburg team. Good block there by Enzinger. She's got that length. She's got those long arms that can reach up and block it. At times she used them. See what the Tigers can do. Trying to get any and all points they can. Good pass there. It's going to be a foul and one. Excuse me, they're going to say it was out of bounds on the Trojans.
Foul at number 15. Bailey Mexico. Her first. Team's third.
Tigers get the ball. Loses control of the ball there. Look at that. That's going to be a foul on the Tigers. It's getting rough and tumble out there. And a black shot throw into Carly Davis. Defense tightly pressed up on them. Trojans trying to extend their lead. Arnault with the ball. Gives it back to Davis. Davis looking for the open pass. Give it to Black. Black's going to go left. Finds Arnault. Finds Davis wide open. Gives it back to Black. Give it back to Davis. Finds Clem. It's going to be a foul on number 23, Cameron Ferreira.
Foul number 23, Cameron Ferreira. Her first, team's third.
Oh, good fake there by Clem. And once again, she gets the point. She's carrying this team in the second half. That makes the lead double digits for the Trojans. It's gonna be a travel on number 25, Natalie Kaniga.
Number 30, Becky Heighton.
And Zinger finds Arnault. Gives it to Black. Gives it back to Arnault. Gives it to Clem. It's gonna be a foul. It's going to be a timeout by the Tiger.
3 seconds. 30-second timeout by East Central.
It's going to be a timeout called by the Trojans. We'll be back. Welcome back. It's gonna be Tigers ball. Good defensive pressure here by the Trojans. Pass the ball, but they get it back. Gonna try to force that 8-second violation. Gonna put up the shot, and good. Nothing but net. There for number 2. That was Kimber Clausen on the shot there. Number 23, Kylie Ferreira is gonna check in for the Trojans. There's going to be a foul on the Tigers. Clum's going to get to shoot 2 here. Clem has really been going off the second half for the Trojans. It's up. Oh, no good. Her second shot up. And good. Anna Black's going to check in for the Trojans. For Carly Davis. Gonna be turnover on the Tigers. Trojans take over possession. Good pressure there by the Tigers. Gonna force the turnover, but it's gonna be a travel. The ball's really going back and forth between these two teams. Bradley Boyd checking in for the Tigers. Black gonna give it to Enzinger, who kicks it out to Clem. Gonna put it up and good. What a second half here by the Trojans and Clem. Lead now up to 11. Who would have saw this coming at the end of the first half when it was still 6-6?
Foul number 2, Kimber Clausen. Her third, team's sixth.
Clem with the ball. Good pressure here by the Tigers. He's gonna overthrow her, and it'll go back to the Tigers. Here comes Clem. Just can't hit it. But Ferreira gets the rebound. It's gonna hit off of Clem's fingers. It's gonna stay with the Trojans.
Entering the game for the Tigers. Number 12, Jordan Law, also number 33, Lawrence.
Ferreira gonna throw in for the Trojans. Gives it to Black at midcourt. Gives it to Clem. Clem's gonna drive in, kick it out to. That was Arnold on the shot. Good ball movement here by the Tigers. Puts up the three, no good. And that's gonna be the end of the third quarter. Trojans lead 21-10. Let's see if they can finish it off with a W coming up shortly. We'll be back.
Just a reminder that EC is having a bake sale right now in Lobby. All proceeds will go to the Rockland Common House. Please visit the table, bring out a sweet treat for yourself and your family. And if you're blessed enough, support this. But please help support this charity. Thank you.
Welcome back to the start of the fourth quarter between Lawrenceburg and East Central. Emily Clem really showed out last quarter, scoring 8 points for the Trojans. Black gonna throw in the ball for the Trojans. It's Arnold, she's gonna pull up. Oh, just off. That was a good look there. Just can't hit the shot. Oh, it's gonna get you kicked. Turnover on the Tigers. Trojans take over. The Trojans are trying to slow down the possession. It's going to be a turnover on the Tigers, or on the Trojans, sorry. Tigers trying to score as many points as possible, as quick as possible. That's going to be a travel, though. Trojans take possession. Henzinger passes to Black. Black's in the drive, but it's off her foot. Tigers take possession. If the Tigers want to win this game, they're going to have to score and play amazing defense. And that is not what you want right there. Anna Black, go up. And Zinger cleans it up, and she extends the lead to 13. Tigers are really gonna have to push the tempo now. It's gonna be an elbow. Trojans take possession.
Foul number 2, Kimber Lawson. Third quarter, team 7. Entering the game for the Tigers, number 3, Hillary Wittenberg.
And Zinger with the ball. Gives it Black. Black gives it to Davis. Gives it back to Black. Gives it back to Davis. Finds Arnault. And go underneath. Kicks it out to Black and just can't hold on. Tigers take possession. It's gonna be a travel. Another turnover for the Tigers. That's really what's been killing them all game, is the turnovers. It's gonna be a timeout called by. No, it's gonna be a foul on Lawrenceburg. That's Lawrenceburg's 8th foul in the game. Davis is going to shoot free throws. First one's up and no good. But they get the rebound. What hustle. Oh, what a steal. And up and good by Davis. What hustle there by the Trojans. Really out hustling the Lawrenceburg team tonight. And I think that's a big factor on why they're winning. That's going to be a trap. Oh, it's a missed call. Doesn't matter. Davis goes up and goes. It was good.
Entering the game for the Trojans, number 23, Connie Ferrer.
Emily Clem has really been the player of the game because she's totaled 15 points and just really carried this Trojans team tonight. Big reason why they're winning tonight. She's also had a great supporting cast around her though, giving her the looks that she got.
Give it up for the Central Cheerleaders. Great job today, girls.
Did it go up strong? Oh, gets a rebound. That was going to be on Arnault.
Her second, team 4, the Black
Lawrenceburg trying to get as many points as they can. This can help here. Trying to get 2 points here. Up and no good. And it's trying to create a distraction. Second one no good as well, but they get the rebound, and that is good. That was a quick 2 points there for the Tigers. Enzinger dribbling up the court. Gives it to Ferrer. He gives it to Davis. Comes for a shot, up and good.
Enter the game for the Tigers, number 2, Kimber Clausen. Enter the game for the Trojans, number 12, Olivia Turner.
Second shot up and off the front rim. Tigers pressing up. Resetting the play. Finds her in the paint. Up and can't convert. But they get the rebound, and it's got to be 2 shots for the Tigers. It's going to be Carly Davis with the foul.
Number 2, Kimber Clausen.
This is going to be Kimber Clausen on the free throws for the Tigers. First one's up. No good. Second one up, and that one is good. Good shot there by Clausen. Trojans moving up the court. Gives it to Turner. Gives it to Ferreira. Gives it to Black. Black dribbling. Gives it back to Ferreira. Gives it to Davis. Ferreira gets it again. Good ball fake there by Ferreira. Gives it to Black. Black surveying. Gives it to Clem. Gonna be a jump ball. It's gonna go to the Tigers.
In the game for the Tigers, number 23, Ferreira. Also in the game for the Trojans, number 30, Meredith Sizemore. Also number 32, Laura Cannon.
Big substitution there for the Trojans. Tigers still trying to score. Looks like the Tigers are going to retain position. Can't hit the layup. Trojans should try to slow it down, try to take as much time off the clock as possible. Turner with the ball, looking for the pass. Can you give it to Ferreira? Gives it back to Turner, thinks about it. Gonna kick it out to Ferreira. Gives it to Davis. She's gonna pull it. Oh, just off. got to get on defense, and she does. Good hustle there by Davis. No good there by Lawrenceburg. Good defense there by Ferrer to intercept the pass.
Entering for the Tigers, number 15, Presley Rugg.
This is going to be number 15, Presley Rugg, getting in for the Tigers. Good look there, and good shot. That was number 3, Hillary Nippenberg. Trojans trying to hold on to the ball.
Okay, you're good. Thank you.
That's going to be a foul on the Tigers.
Foul number 25, Nana Kanea, that is her fifth. Enter the game for the Tigers, number 21, Bradley Boyd, line shooting. Number 32, Laura.
Bradley Boyd checks in for the Tigers. Cannon's first shot, no good. Second shot up. Also no good. Tigers pressing, pushing it up the court. Gonna put up a 3. What a shot. That was Nippenberg for the Tigers. Gonna be double dribble on number 12, Olivia Turner. Gives it back to the Tigers. Nippenberg's gonna throw it in for Lawrenceburg. They're gonna drive. Thinks about it, passes out. Nippenberg. That's gonna be a foul on the Trojans. It's gonna be number 21, Bradley Boyd, shooting for the Tigers.
Her second, team 6th.
It's up and good.
Number 21, Bradley Boyd.
Wings the lead within 8 points with a minute 6 left. Trying to go 2 for 2 from the line. It's gonna be off. But they get the rebound. And the Tigers are gonna call a timeout. We'll be back shortly.
Stay with Lawrenceburg. They also call a 30-second timeout. When playing reserves, for the Trojans. When playing reserves, will be marked for ball.
Welcome back. Closing on the last minute of the game. Seeing what Lawrenceburg can do. Lawrenceburg's gonna retain possession there. Took like an extra 3 seconds off the clock though. It's good for the Trojans. Gonna lob it up. Gives it back to her. She's gonna go up for the 3 and good. That's 2 threes in a row for Nippenberg. That was the 3rd 3 of the night for number 3 there for the Tigers. She now has a total of number 11 points there. Carly Davis at the line for the Trojans. Automatic shot there. That was her 6th point of the night. Second shot up and good. Good shot there. Should have put up a 3. No good, but she gets fouled. So she's gonna shoot 4 at the line. Trying to bring them within 3. That's something you do not want to do if you are the Trojans. That gives them a chance to get back into this game. 40 seconds left. First shot, up and good. Lawrenceburg slowly crawling back into this game. Something you do not want to hear if you're a Trojans fan. Second shot, good. Now just a 5-point lead for the Trojans.
That'd be hilarious.
Third shot, good. Just a 4-point game now. East Central had sole possession of this game, but now Tigers are slowly crawling back. Turner gets it, and they're gonna foul. That's gonna send Turner to the line.
Foul number 30, Megan Hyman. Her 3rd.
First one's up. Stepped over the line, it's not gonna count. Emily Clem checks in for the Trojans. Turner, second shot up, no good. They get the rebound. But the Trojans are gonna call a timeout. We'll be back shortly. Welcome back. This is getting intense in the last 30 seconds of the game. Lawrenceburg has been firing on all cylinders and has climbed back to bring the lead within 4. See if the Trojans can hold them off tonight. Gonna be a foul. That's gonna be her 4th of the night. She'll send number 40, Emily Clem, to the line. That's up and good. Pushes the lead back slightly. That is her 17th point of the night. She's really been carrying for the Trojans tonight. Second shot up and good. Gives her an even 18 points. 30 seconds remaining. See what happens. Herrera, no good. Enzinger gets the ball, and she's going to get fouled. It's going to send her to the line.
Foul, number 3, Hillary Nickelberg. Her 3rd, at the line shooting, number 15, Bailey Enzinger.
First shot up, and good. Now looks like that'll do it. Looks like the Trojans have clinched the game. This will put the nail in the coffin. She makes this one. Tigers pushing. Here she, can't hit. And that will be the game. Gonna heave it down the court to stop the clock. There will be 2.6 seconds remaining on the clock. I think they just heave it down the court and run the timeout. That'll be game. Trojans win. What a showing in the second half after going into the halftime tied. Thank you guys for watching, and go Trojans.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to East Central High School for tonight's girls basketball matchup between the Lawrenceburg Tigers and the East Central Trojans. We are 3:40 left here before the varsity tip. Matt Maple alongside Mr. Aaron Jackson for tonight's matchup. Jack, it should be a good conference matchup between the Tigers and the Trojans.
Yeah, Matt, I agree. You know, I think it's going to be a close game. I don't think it's going to be a blowout, but I think it's going to be a close contest, kind of like what we saw with the JV game before this varsity game.
Yeah, absolutely. It should be a really good contest, and again, it's a conference game for both schools. East Central coming off of a big week last week, really, with the wins that they came across, and we're talking sectional time after this week.
Yeah.
You've got, I believe the draw is going to be this upcoming Sunday for obviously the state of Indiana. East Central will continue their regular season with Franklin County on Thursday here at East Central High School, as well as Mount Vernon on Saturday in an afternoon contest. That Mount Vernon game has to be one of those that Coach Moore's looking at and saying that's going to be a test for him.
Yeah, you know, Mount Vernon comes in, they've got a great record. It's a winning record, and it's going to be one of those games, a great tune-up right before you head into this sectional time. And so, you know, it's one you never look ahead, but that's one that it definitely has to be on the radar, you know, to get ready for and tune up before things really get serious.
We'll be able to see Josie Trable, number 23, coming on the floor right now. But Josie Trable is the all-time leading scorer here at East Central High School. Surpassed that a few games ago, approaching that 1900 mark of all-time leading scorers. And Coach Moore has to be extremely thrilled with her performance over the last year.
Matt, you know, you see her, she's a gamer out there on the court, game in and game out. She's an offensive powerhouse, and like we mentioned over the weekend, it's going to be so much fun not only to watch her the rest of this year, but to watch her this upcoming year, her senior season for the Trojans.
Well, and speaking of seniors, you got Hope Fox, number 12 in the white down there, has had a phenomenal senior year for her, and then you have Lainey Baker, number 5, another guard. East Central definitely is guard heavy this year, I guess you could say, but has really done a nice job of just keeping the court offensively spread out and being able to get to the rim.
Yeah, Matt, what the Lady Trojans do, they do well.
Yeah.
You know, they play to their strengths. They're really good at outside shooting. They're really good at driving to the basket with Josie. And you're talking about Hope Fox here. She's a super senior. She's a dual threat. Not only is she great offensively, but she's so great defensively. And, you know, last game we saw her have about 5 steals in 1 minute, it seemed like, on the court. So, you know, if you're an opposing team, you know, just her disruptiveness on the court is something you have to game plan for.
Absolutely. We're getting ready for the national anthem. We're going to come back and preview the Lawrenceburg Tigers right after the national anthem. We got about 30 seconds on the clock before that occurs. So we're going to turn it over to the PA announcer, hear the national anthem, come back and talk a little bit about the Lawrenceburg Tigers.
At this time, everyone, please rise if you have already. Gentlemen, remove your hats. Let's place our hand over our hearts. And let's please remember the real reason we're able to do what we do today, as the band leads us in the national anthem.
Back at East Central High School, Matt Maple alongside Mr. Aaron Jackson for tonight's contest between the visiting Lawrenceburg Tigers and the home team, the East Central Trojans. Jack, let's talk a little bit. We've kind of previewed a little bit about the Trojans. Let's talk a little bit about Lawrenceburg and what Coach Moore, I know we've had some conversations with him this week a little bit, and see what we're looking at tonight.
Well, for the Lady Tigers, they're more of an impatient team. You know, they're not going to run that many sets, 2 or 3 passes. They're going to put a shot up. So if you're East Central, you know, you want to be patient. You want to look for that. Now, they're averaging 18 turnovers per game. And, Matt, we saw a high turnover team in Northeastern on Saturday.
Yep.
And we saw Hope Fox really take advantage of that. So hopefully her and the rest of the Lady Trojans, that's something that Coach Moore really preaches and works on. They can take advantage of that here, too, in this game. So they don't really have a proven point guard. And that's such a foundation of any team. And so they're really going to struggle tonight because of that. You know, we'll see how that affects them. And they only average 48 points per game. So, you know, they're going to struggle to keep up with East Central scoring potential here tonight.
Well, and I think you just brought up the point guard situation. When you've got a bigger group in Lawrenceburg, which they are, compared to 5 guards in a sense that East Central starts, it's going to be a clash of 2 different squads out here tonight. So it should be a very good, interesting game tonight. Let's go over the starting lineups, Jack.
For the visiting Lady Tigers, we've got number 13, Hannah White. She's a 5'4" senior guard. Number 5, Kirsten Cross. She's a 5'11" forward senior. Number 11, Chloe Meyer. She's a 5'7" guard forward senior. Number 10, Cambria Clausen. She's a 5'4" junior guard. And number 24, Lizzie Reeder. She's a 5'8" junior forward. For the Lady Trojans, it's the main 5. Number 5, Lainey Baker. Number 10, Julia Tiemann. Number 12, Hope Fox. Number 20, Ashley Nobby. And number 23, Josie Trable.
So we are just now finishing the starting lineups. Great to see the East Central High School band across the road from us, Jack. And it's a good crowd this evening. We've got the middle school group that's going to be introduced at halftime of the varsity game. So if you are a grandparent or parent of the middle school girls basketball players, please stay tuned for the halftime introductions for them.
Yeah, their season starts tomorrow on the road, I believe, against the Harrison.
Right. Yep.
I was talking to some of the girls before the game, Matt. So
winding down the boys' season, and we're starting up the girls' season, and wrestling's starting up. I'll tell you what, it's a busy time here on the St. Leon campus of East Central High School. So Trable will be jumping versus number 5, Cross, the 5'11" senior. East Central will control the tip over to Tiemann. We are under the way at East Central High School. There's Baker.
Nice drive.
Yep, Baker off the mark with the layup. East Central trying to look for that kind of pressure that we've seen over the last few games. Steal by Trable.
What a pass by Josie. Get it into Laney.
And Josie's kind of underneath there, and we've seen that very many games this year. But, you know, we go back to she's as much of a post player as she is a guard, Jack.
Yeah, if they've got one person that's going to play down low, it's going to be Josie. And this is kind of a game here, too. Taking it from the high post down to low post in a drive. Nothing's there, kick it back out.
So Fox pulls it back out. Fox in the middle of the lane. That's going to be a turnover on Fox. Back down to the Tigers. Down into Cross. She's their leading scorer. I think, Jack, she's averaging roughly 14 points per game this year.
Yeah.
Cross for 2, down to Trable. Trable will pull it back out to Baker in the corner. There's Tiemann. East Central sets up their half-court offense after their transition. It's going to be a lob play for Fox. Not there. Nobby with the basketball. Nobby with 2, no good. Kind of rolling in and out for the Trojans so far.
You're right. These last couple drives, they just haven't finished around the rim.
So back down to Lawrenceburg. Out top, Lawrenceburg doing a nice job from guard play. Down to Hope Fox. Fox over to Trable. Trable for 2. So there's our first 2 buckets of the game. First 2 points of the game, I apologize. 5:48 left here in the first quarter. Trable with 2. East Central sitting in that 1-2-2 kind of press that we've seen over the last few games from East Central.
Yeah, they like to come out after a made basket into that press and try to create some extra offense out of it.
2 on the way for Reeder is no good. 5'8" junior for the Tigers. That's not necessarily a good sign. I'm not sure. I don't know if Trable did something defensively.
You know, Matt, I must have missed that, but she's kind of coming up a little gimpy.
So Trable will get down to the end of the bench, trying to figure out what's going on with her. Checking in for the Trojans is number 30, Avery Daniels. Ball inbounded to Fox. Lawrenceburg sitting in there, kind of matchup, man-to-man zone type of thing. Fox for 2 is no good. Rebound down to Reeder. Cross brings it across half court. East Central, I think, is looking tonight. They're going to try and switch all those those high ball screens out top, Jack. They're going to look to switch most of those. Having 5 guards on the floor is no reason not to.
Yeah.
There's Fox guarding Cross. Good defense by Fox and better offense by Cross. 2 up and good for the Tigers, 2-2. Fox brings their cross over to Baker. East Central not moving much offensively. I don't know if Coach Moore's trying to get maybe a set play here.
Yeah, it looked like Julia called something out.
Yep. Out to Baker out top. Baker really has picked her offensive efficiency up, I guess you could say, over the last half of the season.
Yeah, Matt, she has. You know, she's kind of developing that third scoring threat for East Central, something that they needed.
So Baker's second one is up and no good. And nice job, Avery Daniels, of staying with it. And that foul is going to go against the Tigers. That foul will be on number 5, Kirsten Cross.
And Avery, she's an experienced player and an experienced athlete, so.
Yep.
Not sure what's wrong with Josie, but Avery's been around the block a time or 2.
So Avery's first one up and is good. Extends the lead 3-2 in favor of the Trojans. Avery's second one just off the mark. Ball down to number 11, Chloe Meyer, a 5'7" senior for the Tigers. Lawrenceburg's doing a nice job offensively of breaking that pressure.
Yeah.
2 up and good for the Tigers for number 10. Clausen, 5'4" junior.
Yeah, great job by her to weave around inside the lane and convert.
Yep. There's Baker trying to force the foul, and she does. That's going to go against Clausen, who just had a nice offensive move down here.
Yeah.
But she's going to pick up the foul here.
Going to have Caitlin Dick come in for East Central. She's going to replace Ashley Nobby.
So there's Tiemann taking the ball out of bounds into Hope Fox. Baker for 3. Good. 6-4 in favor of the Trojans. Nice shot by Lainey Baker.
Yeah, she's dangerous out there. If you're Lawrenceburg, you can't leave her that wide open.
East Central, or Lawrenceburg again, doing a nice job of breaking the pressure from East Central. And sometimes, Jack, when you get into those situations where the press breaks down a little bit, you're going to get some steals on the back end of that half court just because the offense is scrambling a little bit.
Yeah.
Nice job of Lady Baker sticking with it.
Absolutely.
Ball out top. You can see Lawrenceburg does a lot of kind of the three-man weave almost out top of the handoffs. Lawrenceburg setting up a half-court set here. Ball's going to be tipped out by Baker. Coach Moore will sub in, get Nobby back into the game for Hope Fox, give her a break with 2:42 left here in the first quarter. It almost looks like Hope Fox has something wrong with her. Coach Moore trying to address that. There's Nobby with good hustle. We've seen that a few games this year. She's done a really nice job defensively of hustling and getting after the basketball.
We've mentioned Hope good on the steals, but it's not only her, it's really a team effort. Ashley Nobby does a great job as well.
So Tiemann pulls it back out. East Central with two of their top scorers on the bench with Hope Fox and Trable on the bench right now. There's Baker's going to have to step up. She tries. That right-handed layup's not going for her right now.
No.
Dick for three is no good. That's a great job, Lady Baker trying to get an offensive rebound, and that foul's going to go against number 11, Chloe Meyer, for Lawrenceburg. That'll be Lawrenceburg's 13th foul already. That would give Chloe Meyer her second foul, I believe, Jack. Nobby for three in the corner, no good. Rebound down to Cross.
But a great box out there by Laney Baker to draw that over the back.
So there's Cross out top, picks the ball up, guarded by Tiemann. East Central doing a nice job out front defensively. Down in Cross. Guarded by Avery Daniels. Daniels just a little bit late on the help side defense. Ties the game 6-6. Tiemann bringing it across.
This is a great opportunity for some of these other Trojans to step up and find some scoring here for the offense.
Lawrenceburg kind of in the man-to-man, just kind of sagging that defense down in the middle of the zone. Avery Daniels about threw it away. Back out to Tiemann into Daniels. Daniels with a nice left hand, but Cross with good defense. Lawrenceburg breaks the pressure. Dick about with the steal there. Back out to Cross out top. Cross is a matchup issue for East Central, I think, Jack.
Yeah, she is. You can see she's got a lot of athletic moves out there. And really good basketball IQ. That one didn't fall for her.
Down to Baker. 40 seconds left here in the first quarter. Tiemann has the ball out top. You would suspect that Hope Fox or Trable or both are coming back in here in the second quarter, Jack.
Yeah, you would think so. Right now, East Central's just a little stagnant out there on the court.
Tiemann's got the ball. I think this is the first time maybe we've seen East Central only score 6 points in the quarter. Nice pass underneath. And that all started by Lady Baker out top and setting that back screen.
Matt, it did. Great read and feed there by Avery Daniels into Tiemann.
Lawrenceburg again breaks the pressure. And they're not going to get a shot off here at the end of the first quarter. 8-6 in favor of the home team, East Central Trojans. We're at the end of the first quarter. We'll be back with second quarter action here at East Central High School.
We'd like to take this opportunity to thank our sponsor, Glenn Scholl with State Farm Insurance. Let Glenn and State Farm handle all of your insurance needs, from auto, homeowners, and much more. Give Glenn Scholl a call at 812-637-3700. Thank you for Glenn and his support of Trojan Media Productions.
Welcome back to East Central High School. A nice look of Coach Moore. Not really a nice look.
Well, the
really
best look
the best look you
could
could find from Coach Moore in the timeout in the East Central Trojans. It is 8-6 in favor of the home team Trojans over the visiting Lawrenceburg Tigers. I am Matt Mabel alongside Mr. Aaron Jackson. I'd like to thank all the sponsors this evening. Please stay tuned during commercial breaks and support our sponsors. We couldn't do it without them. Greatly appreciate their hometown support.
Yeah, they've been with us really since day one last year.
Yep.
Great supporters of Trojan Athletics.
Nobby back in, Trable back in, Fox back in for the Trojans. 3 on the way. I know it's going to be a 2. Good call by the official. Down to Hope Fox. Fox pushes it. Look at that.
Oh, what a drive, man.
She just can't finish. Jack, if they missed one layup, I think they've missed 5 or 6 already.
I think they've left about 10 points around that basket so far.
Caitlin Dick with 2, and she's going to get an and 1. Great defense by number 1, Caitlin Dick, the 5'3" junior. Fantastic job. I'll tell you what, you want to talk about a girl who stepped up her play in the last 5-8 games.
Yeah.
That's Caitlin Dick.
Well, don't let that size fool you. You know, that's
Absolutely.
a lot. Got a lot of talent and athleticism, and she's really letting it show.
So Caitlin Dick on the line, trying to complete it, and she's going to get a second opportunity. Nope, she doesn't need it. She makes the first one. So that extends the lead out 11-6 in favor of the Trojans. Gives Caitlin Dick 3 points on the evening. East Central looking to kind of get a trap there in the corner, right over half court. Lawrenceburg again does a nice job offensively of breaking the pressure. Start of the second quarter here in St. Leon, Indiana. Nice steal by Ashley Nobby. Nobby's going to go try and finish 2, and she does. Extends it 13-6. We just talked off air, Jack. We were surprised of the score at the end of the first quarter of 8-6. We're starting to see East Central pick it up.
Yeah, they're kind of coming alive here. That's been their bread and butter this season, using their defense, turning into offense, and getting those steals, going in for some easy lay-ins.
And you know, it's been all year we've talked about their defense. And their defense is...
it's locked down.
It's locked down's a great word. Yep. Actually, that's 2 words. Trable's going to pick up a foul here.
Yeah. But you know, this is going to be a good battle tonight.
Yep.
It's going to be Cross against Trable. 2 kind of similarly sized players with similar athleticism.
That'll be Trable's first foul. Actually, that's the team first foul. So number 5, Kirsten Cross, a 5'11" senior on the line. She will shoot 2. First one up and is good for Cross. I'm impressed with her tonight, Jack. I think she just does a nice job of keeping her body and underneath of her, controls her body, and does a nice job offensively and defensively.
And what I was going to say, Matt, on her is just how fundamentally sound she is out there on the court.
Yeah, absolutely. So her second one up and good, gives her 6 points on the evening, 13-8 in favor of the Trojans. 6:20 left. There's Trable.
Nice move.
Nice hesitation. Look at that move. I know, Jack.
Defend that, Matt.
I'm not sure. I know in this area there's not many girls that are going to be able to defend that. Great move by Josie Trable. All-time leading scorer for East Central High School as a junior. East Central sticking with that kind of half-court trap. There's Dick Garden. East Central again is switching everything this evening. 3 on the way. And that 3 is good, Jack, by number 24, Reeder. 5'8" junior. Cuts the lead 15-14 in favor of the Trojans. Caitlin Dick out top. Good defense by number 13 for the Tigers. Hannah White, 5'4" senior. East Central setting their play at half-court offense up. Hope Fox getting some post-up time underneath there, Jack. We don't see that very often.
I was going to say the same thing.
Cut.
It's something you don't see a whole lot.
And that ball is going to be deflected. That's good defense by number 11, Chloe Meyer. I apologize. That's good defense by number 10, Clausen. Clausen's got that matchup tonight, Jack, with Hope Fox, and that's an interesting matchup. Both kind of the same size, kind of the same athleticism. Trable underneath. Gets 3, people. Throws it to Ashley Nobby, and it goes out of bounds for the Trojans. So another turnover by East Central. Something we don't see very often by the Trojans.
No. But I think, we talk about this too off here. Doesn't matter what the records are. This is one of those games you throw that stuff out the window. It's going to be close no matter what, and hard fought all the way.
Well, and the rival between the two goes all the way to the football season, the basketball season, whatever season, soccer season. It doesn't matter. Lawrenceburg and East Central is a rival.
Yeah.
I know the Harrison football rival gets a lot of publicity, but Lawrenceburg and East Central have always been rivals. 3 on the way is no good. Down to Hope Fox. 4:27 left here in the first quarter.
Yeah, quick shot by Lawrenceburg. That's what Coach Moore mentioned to his team. Be ready for.
There's Treble taking it across, and Treble's up and good. And that's what she's got to do. She's got to catch at that high post, take one hard dribble, take it across, either get her in foul trouble or convert like she just did.
Yeah, go up strong. You're right.
Nice move by Josie Treble, the junior. There's Teeman underneath. Yep, she's going to foul cross. Teeman kind of out of position and chose to foul just instead of letting Cross get the ball underneath the basket.
Yeah, that's going to be tough for East Central to guard in that situation.
So 35, Molly Stewart checks in. There's
Nice
Treble with the steal. Baker over to Treble. Yep, nobody, I'm not sure any Tiger even knew Treble was on the right-hand side of the floor. But Treble misses the easy layup. 17-11. 3:35 left here in the second quarter. Treble fakes a handoff. She's looking to spin to the middle. Gets the ball back out to Fox.
The Hope's been kind of quiet so far tonight. Just 2 points.
There's Treble trying to take it to the rim, and she does. You're not going to stop it.
No.
You got to figure out a way, offensively or defensively, if you're the Tigers, to make sure that you're trying to figure out a way to contain her. If she catches it at that kind of 15-foot line, Jack.
Yeah.
She's taking one dribble, she's getting to the rim.
Yeah, she's so good at that. She's just so hard to defend and stop.
So number 35, McNally checks in. I'm sorry, 32, Mackenzie McNally checks in for the Trojans. Treble extends the lead 19-11. 3:03 left for the second quarter. And that's kind of errant pass on the Tigers there.
Yeah, just an unforced error there by Lawrenceburg. East Central's going to get the ball back.
Lawrenceburg's going to get a timeout. It's a 30-second timeout. We also will take 30 seconds. We'll be back with the remainder of the second quarter action here at East Central High School. We're back here at East Central High School. Hopefully you can hear the East Central band, pep band, I guess you could say, across the way from us, Jack. It's always nice to have the pep band on a Tuesday evening. Kind of get you pumped up for Wednesday at work.
It does. Hey, I'm ready to go now. But yeah, they do, Matt. They create a great atmosphere here at the game tonight.
So it'll be East Central basketball. Lawrenceburg called a timeout, 19-11 in favor of the Trojans. 2:45 left here in the first half. Lawrenceburg switches to kind of an extended 2-3 zone. First time we've seen that.
Yeah, they're going to give a different look, see if they can pack that paint a little bit too.
Yeah, and you got to think that's a reflection of Josie Treble over the last few possessions where she's been able to take one dribble to get to the rim. Speaking of getting to the rim, Baker gets to the rim. There's a block. Fly cross. East Central sticking with kind of their 1-2-2. 3 on the way is going to be no good. Lawrenceburg comes up with a second possession. That's going to be a travel. East Central right now, if you're Coach Moore, Jack, you got to be a little frustrated offensively.
Yeah.
They're just not making layups.
Yeah.
I mean, and we haven't seen that much over the course of this season.
Yeah, you know, over the weekend against Northeastern, they looked really sharp, and they looked sharp against Rushville, but they've been very flat tonight in this game. That's going to be a turnover on East Central.
So Trable with the turnover, so we have 2 travels on 2 possessions, 19-11.
Yeah, Matt, they're just not in sync tonight, the Lady Trojans.
And this is these past 2 weeks, or this last week and this week, I should say, there's a lot of games. They're playing, 6, 7 games within about 11-day period, and sometimes they get tired. I know Coach Moore gave them the day off on Friday, give them a little rest, but you're starting to see some of that maybe tiredness and just not with it right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of miles on their legs, and this is 1 of 3 games they've got this week.
So 19-13. Baker with the ball, takes it back out. There's Caitlin Dick with the ball. Again, has really stepped her game up along with Lainey Baker, who just had the basketball over the last few games offensively. This is where you need Hope Fox or Trable or somebody step up. Hope's on the bench right now. So ball tipped out by the Tigers. You're going to see Hope Fox right now check back in. You got to think that this is a situation where Hope's got to know, I got to get to the rim.
Yeah, she really hasn't established herself. No points yet tonight. Lawrenceburg has held her scoreless. But yeah, she's got to establish herself and find her game here, get some separation for the Trojans.
So ball out to Caitlin Dick, 3 on the way. No good. There's Hope Fox for you. Gives us second possession. Nice pass underneath, and nice move. There's the 2 right there. Fantastic play by Hope Fox and good offense by Josie Trable. Extends the lead to 21-13. 20 seconds, and there's a steal by Baker. I'll tell you what, Lainey Baker, she can't find the rim right now. No. She can't find the net, I should say. She's finding the rim. She's doing a great job of getting to the rim. Just that net struggling with her right now. 7 seconds here in the second quarter. I'm not sure Lawrenceburg knows.
No sense of urgency. I don't think they know.
Yep, they're going to throw up a 2 that's going to be done. East Central is able to extend the lead 23-13 at the end of the second quarter. We got 10 minutes on the clock for halftime. We're going to take a little bit of a break and come back here in about 8 minutes with some wrap-up of the first half and a preview of the second half here on the Trojan Media Production Crew. We'll be right back with you.
We'd like to take this opportunity to thank our sponsor, Glenn Scholl State Farm Insurance. Let Glenn and State Farm handle all of your insurance needs, from auto, homeowners, and much more. Give Glenn Scholl a call at 812-637-3700. Thank you for Glenn and his support of Trojan Media Productions.
Steve Sunoco, featuring Make a Mia Pizza, deli, for real milkshakes, lottery, snacks, and more.
January special, 3 medium, 2 topping pizzas for $24.99.
At Steve's, our main focus is the experience of the customer. We hire friendly people, keep our shelves stocked, and the store clean.
Has this ever happened to you? Does your Chromebook have you stressing? Check out the Drop Zone. Submit a form or ask your teacher. Fast and friendly service with loaners to get you back up and running. The Drop Zone. For your Chromie, homie.
We'd like to take this opportunity to thank the sponsors of tonight's event, Skyline Chili in Brookville and St. Leon. Stop by Skyline before or after any Trojan athletic event and fill up with a hearty meal at Skyline. Trojan Media Productions would like to thank Dave and Michelle Deddens and Skyline Chili for sponsoring all East Central Trojan events.
Steve Sunoco featuring Make a Mia Pizza, deli, for real milkshakes, lottery, snacks, and more.
January special, 3 medium, 2 topping pizzas for $24.99.
At Steve's, our main focus is the experience of the customer. We hire friendly people, keep our shelves stocked, and the store clean.
Welcome back to East Central High School. Matt Maple alongside Mr. Aaron Jackson. Jack, we're 30 seconds away from the start of the third quarter. East Central leads 23-13. And I hope no one is watching the film right now to see Grant Ernst almost swallow the camera.
Folks at home, I just got to apologize for that.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Good looking crew over there tonight. Appreciate the students coming out, supporting the Trojans. It's been a good first, I'd say good. I wouldn't say great, but I'd say good first half here for East Central.
Well, Matt, I think it comes down to one word, just finish.
Yep.
You know, it's what they got to do. They're up by 10. They could be up by 20, you know.
Yep.
And Lawrenceburg is a good team, but East Central has just not finished around the rim when they've had the opportunity.
Okay. You got to think that that's kind of the foremost thing that Coach Moore talked about in the locker room at halftime is you're getting there, but you got to make a layup. And East Central has struggled to do that this evening. There's Fox for three. As soon as we say that, Hope Fox hits a three. 26-13 in favor of the Trojans. Big shot by Hope Fox coming out. Yep, that's going to be a kick by Lainey Baker. It's a big shot coming out of a timeout. Or coming out of a quarter, I apologize.
Yeah, that is. And it's just her 5th point of the game, but a huge shot for her and the Trojans, and hopefully that sets the tone for this quarter.
There's Tiemann. Trable tips it out. And really, East Central's defense hasn't been bad.
No.
But I wouldn't say it's been stellar either. We've seen them, in this kind of zone trap press that we've seen a few times. They've really done a good job of turning the ball over.
Yeah. Well, it's like on what we would call maybe a normal night, Matt, they just choke everything off.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yep.
And it's hard for the opposing team to operate. We really have not seen that tonight. And it's a credit to Lawrenceburg. They've not really laid the ball out there. They protected it much better.
So I believe that's going to be a foul on Lainey Baker. That will. That'll be Lainey. Team. Lawrenceburg takes the ball out of bounds, stays in the stack. There's Cross with the ball for two. No good. Ball down to Hope Fox, pushes ahead to Tiemann. Oh, you think Tiemann wanted her to take that out. But Fox for three, no good. Rebound down to Meyer. Over to Cross, who brings it up the floor. The size of Lawrenceburg, we thought maybe coming into the game could cause a problem for East Central with, basically playing 5 yards. We haven't seen much of a problem this evening.
No, not really. And I know Reader, number 24 there on the near side of your screen. They wanted to face guard her, but she's not giving any particular matchup problems so far tonight.
Ball to Fox. Out top, over to Baker. 6:35 left here in the third quarter at East Central High School. There's Baker. Maybe Coach Moore, whatever he said, is going to get in Baker. I think she missed about 5 of those in the first quarter.
Yeah.
Second quarter, she's done a really nice job so far here in the third quarter.
Yeah, she has it. And what we've seen from Lainey, who's a steal by Tiemann.
The part of what Baker brings to this group is her length and athleticism.
Yeah.
Not only is she very athletic, obviously she's long as well. So when you put her at the top of that defense and the top of that press, she's going to come up with steals like she just did.
Yeah. And you can remember as well as I, she was not this tall in middle school. And she has really shot up, and it's really helped her game at the high school level.
So Cross brings it across, guarded by Ashley Nobby. Ball underneath. They're going to turn that ball over, and that ball will go to the Trojans. (28-13) in favor of the home team. Good crowd for a Tuesday evening here in St. Leon.
I thought the same thing, Matt. For a Tuesday evening, it's cold out.
Yep.
Brought out a lot of people tonight.
And again, as we continue, Thursday we'll be back on here on Trojan Media Production, but if you want to come out and support the Trojans, please do so. We also will be here Saturday about 2:30 for the Mount Vernon game, and a nice move by Hope Fox for another 2. Hope was quiet that that first and second quarter, Jack, but she's starting to pick it up here in the third.
Yeah, 5 points here in 2 minutes. She's looking really good so far to start the half, and that's a great little floater by number 24, Reeder. Coach Moore employing the girls to hurry up.
Cuts the lead 30-15, so East Central's kind of doubled them up. Hope Fox in the post. We don't see that much. Back out to Tiemann in the corner. Tiemann no good. Trable, great hustle.
What a move to save the ball.
There's Tiemann underneath. That's kind of an error pass by Josie Trable.
Yeah,
you don't
not
see
the
that
best
very
decision.
often, no. Good defense by Ashley Nabi underneath there to cut Reeder off. Reeder with the ball underneath again. 2 up and no good, down to Trable. You know, that's one thing East Central does when Coach Moore yells push. Tiemann's already out running. She's about 3/4 of the way up the court before she gets the basketball.
We mentioned that Saturday, Matt.
Yeah.
You know just how well they run, they stay in their lane. Great move there by Lainey Baker to get in the lane. She draws the foul and will go to the line.
Yeah, Baker kind of forced that a little bit, but it ended up where she's at the line shooting too.
Yeah.
So great job by Lainey Baker. Her first one up and is good. 31-15. 4:11 left here in the third quarter. We're going to see Caitlin Dick check back in for Ashley Nabi. Give her a break. Baker 1 second is up and is good. She's got a really nice shot from the free throw line.
Yeah,
Jack.
she does. It's really smooth.
32-15. East Central sticking with their press. There's Baker up top, number 5. That's where they got to sprint back. That's a great job of Hope Fox seeing that and getting up in the air and deflecting that out of bounds.
Reeder will take it out for the Lady Tigers.
Ball inbound to the cross.
And that cross has been quiet so far, you know, in this quarter.
Yeah, she started off hot and heavy there in the first quarter, but starting this third quarter, we haven't seen much out of her.
And you see there in that play just how physical Josie was playing on her, making it very hard.
There's Trable underneath. Force. Oh my goodness! I don't know how that was a foul.
I was going to say, I thought she would hit across the face.
But no foul on cross. 3 on the way for the Tigers. No good. Going to go out of bounds. Back over to the Trojans. 32-15 left here. 3:21. We're going to see Clem check in for the Trojans. Her first action, as well as Avery Daniels check in for Lainey Baker and Trable. Getting a well-deserved break. Both of those two came out in that third quarter, played really well.
Yeah.
There's Daniels. Kind of that triple handoff. Caitlin Dick for 3. Good.
Is she ever not ready, Matt, to shoot that 3?
You're exactly right. And her shot has improved tremendously, and she looks really good out there right now.
She's peaking at the right time, Matt,
absolutely.
for sectionals.
35-15 in favor of the Trojans. 2 on the way, no good. Down to Fox. Fox looking to push. I think Coach Moore really wanted her to get the ball down the floor.
Wow.
Do you teach that? I don't think you do.
I would think, Matt, that's just instinct.
That's instinct right there. Great job of Hope Fox getting to the rim, 37-15. She's going to pick up a foul. Just a hair too late to get the steal, and a hair too early not to pick up the foul. That'll be against Hope Fox. That's going to be her first foul, her team second foul. Trable in for Fox, giving her a break. You know, sometimes it appears as though when she picks up a foul and she comes out of the game for a punitive or discipline reason. It's not. You know, Coach Moore just gave her a high five and said, good job. You know, I think when you get games like this, you got to have a rotation to try and get as many kids as you possibly can to play the game.
And as we said, they played a lot of games. They got 3 this week, so you want to keep everybody as fresh as you can. There's a rebound for Trable. Trojans really running now. Baker for 3. Lovely.
Woo! Yep, if you're Lawrenceburg, you need a full timeout right there. Lady Baker extends the lead 40-15 in favor of the Trojans with 2:09 left here in the third quarter. We're also going to take a 1-minute timeout. Come back with the remainder of the third quarter action here at East Central High School. Back at East Central High School, Matt Maple alongside Mr. Aaron Jackson. A great view of our East Central High School pep band. Thank you to them, the cheerleaders, for coming out this evening. Jack, it's been third quarter where East Central, I think Coach Moore may have had some words with his team at halftime, and I think they bought into them. They look really good right now.
Well, it's kind of like the Giants awoken. It was asleep that first half, and they finally exploded here in the third quarter.
East Central switching it up, kind of going to a man-to-man pressure. Emily Clem, number 40, a freshman, checking in for the Trojans, getting some good playing time.
And she's one, Matt, it's fun to watch out there.
She is.
Being a freshman.
There's Lady Baker with a great steal. And Baker up and no good. Can't find the net on that one.
Just too wild there by Laney. Just not square going up.
Clem reminds me kind of a mix between a Hope Fox and a Josie Trable a little bit. Just her athleticism and the way she plays, how hard she plays. I think she's going to be something that Coach Moore is going to look at, I guess, obviously over the summer to say, we got to develop this kid a little bit.
Yeah, I totally agree. And you could tell, Matt, she's going to be one of the next ones that's going to carry the mantle for the Lady Trojans.
There's Trable underneath. She's going to get a jump ball. And that's Carpenter, Coach Moore's instructor. There's no real reason to throw that underneath when she's got 3 girls on her. Swing the ball a few times and then try and get it to her.
Yeah, you always want to watch your best option out there. Like you said, you're now triple teaming Josie. Look for somebody else.
Lawrenceburg had a long pass there, didn't get it. Ball inbounded across. Cross brings it across the half-court line. No pun intended there.
She reminds me of Juliana Kemper a little bit out there. Just her build and how she plays the game.
So ball turned over for the Trojans. 40-15 in favor of East Central with 1:14 left here in the third quarter. East Central in their 1-4 high offense. Carpenter sets screen for Trable. Trable out top. East Central's doing a lot of standing right now.
Yeah.
There's Trable trying to force something inside. Hope Fox for 2, good. You give the ball to Hope Fox 5 feet from the basket, she's going to make it 99% of the time.
Yeah. And now you've got 3 players in double digits. You've got pretty good balanced scoring.
Baker looking to break the pressure down to Trable. Fantastic pass. Good left hand by Trable. Extends the lead 44-15. That gives Trable 12 on the evening. Great pass by Laney Baker.
Absolutely.
That foul is going to go against Carpenter, I believe. Yep. That'll be Carpenter's first, team's third. First one up and good. for number 24, Reeder. 5'8" junior. Second one up and right off the mark, but Carpenter allows, didn't block out. Rebound down to Lawrenceburg. You know, if you're Lawrenceburg, that's not a bad deal. You're getting a second opportunity to hit a 3 or a 2. There's a 3 on the way to Reeder. No good. There's a third opportunity. Cross up, no good. There's Reeder. Woo! Coach Moore cannot be happy with that possession defensively.
4 offensive rebounds just in that one alone.
So with that being said, East Central still ahead 44-16. We're going to start the fourth quarter here in 1 minute. Stay with us for fourth quarter action here at East Central High School.
Yeah. Total fouls at 40. And they're going to
East Central Trojans, great job tonight, girls. Also remember, East Central SCCLA is heading to Bankstown outside the hallway where teams go to the Lawrenceburg Tiger.
Back here at East Central High School in St. Leon, Matt Maple alongside Mr. Aaron Jackson. East Central ahead of the Lawrenceburg Tigers, 44-16. Again, previewing, we're here at the start of the fourth quarter, previewing the rest of the week, what this looks like for the Lady Trojans. They will be home against the Franklin County Wildcats on Thursday. And Jack, they got an afternoon contest against a very good Mount Vernon team on Saturday at about 2:30.
Yeah, that's going to be the marquee game of the week for the Lady Trojans. Mount Vernon comes in very strong, and like we said at the start, it's going to be a great test for the Trojans before the sectional.
So Baker with the turnover. East Central kind of coming back in their matchup man. We'll start here the fourth quarter. It was a very, maybe slow, I guess you could say, lethargic first half, first and second quarter, but East Central really piled it on here in the third quarter.
Yeah, they did. You know, if you've come to expect a lot of steals, a lot of offense, there wasn't much of that in the first half.
So Ashley Nobby will check in for Tiemann. You know, Julia Tiemann, we don't talk much about her, and we probably should, but she is one of the most dependable kids on that roster, Jack. She doesn't turn the basketball over. She does the little things, plays great defense, and Coach Moore has got to be thrilled with her play over the course of this year so far.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. She's a player out there that's going to take care of the basketball, and she's just a great guard.
Yep. And guards typically aren't in the scoring column a whole heck of a lot. If you're bringing the ball up the floor, you're dishing out, you're the leader of the floor out there. You're the quarterback, and she's done a really nice job this year of doing that. There's Caitlin Dick with the basketball. Oh, I thought that was in, and popped right back out.
Rim just not kind.
Cross breaks the pressure. Reeder up for two and is good. Cuts the lead 44-18.
Nice move there by Lizzie Reeder.
Hope Fox out top. And East Central's got 44 points, Jack, but I don't think Lawrenceburg's played bad defensively.
No,
I really
not
don't.
really.
I think they've played sound defensively. I think East Central had a really good third quarter there.
Yeah, that's been the difference in this game because at halftime it was only a 10-point lead.
So nice defense by Lee, but doesn't matter, cross to Moore. So East Central, Lawrenceburg on a 4-0 run.
And Matt, we're kind of seeing them make that run and make their move here.
Yep. Cuts a lead 44-20. Avery Daniels out to Caitlin Dick. Caitlin Dick right off the mark for three.
Yeah, East Central's in a lull. We'll see if Lawrenceburg continues to take advantage.
Ball over to Reeder. Guarded by Avery Daniels. Reeder for three. Good block out by Hope Fox and Caitlin Dick underneath.
Yeah, not much movement there, just a quick shot by Reeder, and it's back to East Central.
I'd be curious to see how long Coach Moore sticks with Hope Fox out there. You know, knowing you got 2 more games this week, you got to rest some legs at some point. Hey, Laney Baker, no good. Down to Hope Fox. Hope Fox, no good. Down to Cross. Cross pushing the basketball. It almost seems this fourth quarter, Jack, has gotten sloppy for both teams.
Yeah, it really has.
Baker tips it away out top. 4:39 left here in the fourth quarter. Cross guarded by Caitlin Dick. And Caitlin Dick somehow comes away with Cross missing the shot down to Avery Daniels. Ball over to Nabi, and if you're East Central, take as much time off that clock as you can, Jack.
Yeah, you might as well let it roll. You got a 24-point lead with just about 4 minutes left. So you want to see that thing tick off as much as possible.
We talked that, you know, take that third quarter out, Jack. This is not the same East Central team we saw Saturday.
No.
Against Northeastern. It's not the same East Central team we saw against Rushville over the past week. Not that they've struggled, they almost look tired.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I don't know if it's just a Tuesday night game. You got 2 more left. Yeah. Was it the game Saturday? But they've definitely not been as sharp tonight as what you've come to expect. That's going to be a foul on number 20, Ashley Nobby.
So 3:37 left here in fourth quarter action. We're going to see quite a few subs come in for the Trojans after this shot by Cross. Shot up by Cross is good. Cuts a lead, 44-21. We're going to see Clem, Arnold, Tiemann, May, and Trable all check in for the Trojans. So he's doing a 5-sub here with 3:37 left. That's tough on the scorekeeper. More it's tough on anybody.
Yeah.
He's got to change all those numbers.
Yeah, I feel bad for Evan down there.
Second one up and good by Cross. That extends Cross to 12 points on the evening.
Yeah, man, she's had a nice little game.
Yes.
Really played solidly tonight for the Lady Tigers.
There's Clem with the basketball. Addie Arnold, number 10. I'm sorry, Addie Arnold, number 24. They both have that bleached blonde hair. You can't tell the difference.
Yeah, I know.
Tiemann and Arnold. So Arnold getting her first look for the evening. Number 25, May, getting her first look of the evening. East Central looking to continue to run some time off the clock.
Yeah, no need to be anything other than patient. Trojans just kind of setting that Michigan offense.
There's Tiemann with the ball out top. Trable underneath. Surprise Trable's in the game, Jack, a little bit.
You know, I am too. I thought maybe once she came out, she was done for good.
Yep. Maybe he's just trying to keep her a little fresh and keep a score on the floor. Lenny Baker checking out, obviously. Her Fox checking out. There's Tiemann with the ball out top. 2:20 left here at East Central High School. 44-22.
But I'd have to say Josie's moving well out there. You know, if there's any concern about, you know, a pulled muscle or whatever, she looks okay. Two minutes left in tonight's game.
Arnold for three. No good. Not a bad shot.
No. Iron just has a bit too kind for
it. Hasn't. You're exactly right. They've struggled to finish underneath, struggled from outside.
I mean, Laney probably could have had 25 tonight if she'd have finished all those shots.
That's a three-point shot by number 32, Nicole Hounce. A junior guard for the Lady Tigers. Ball back out to Trable from 16. No good. Yeah, East Central has really struggled this evening from the outside and really from the inside offensively. And I think it's a combination, Jack, of Lawrenceburg's size, but also concentration. I think there's a balance between the two.
Yeah. And I think, they played Saturday, you got several, and even though you're not supposed to, they're probably thinking about the section next week as well. So
Absolutely.
if you want to have a clunker, I guess now's the time.
So Trable and Tina check out. I would venture to say with 1:10 left here in the fourth quarter, we won't see either one of those two back. There's Haley May with a great steal.
Yeah, nice steal there by Haley May.
There's Arnold. Over to Carpenter and Clem, the freshman, out top. We're under a minute here at East Central High School in St. Leon, Indiana. Stay with us. We'll have some closing comments here towards the end of the game, preview the upcoming two games for the East Central Trojans, and call it a night. We both have work tomorrow. You better have your lesson plan. You better have your lesson plan.
Hey, I got them ready through next week. I'm ahead of the game.
I'm normally in bed by about 7:30.
Yeah, I need my beauty sleep. I'm losing out.
I can tell. Ball underneath, back out. 3 on the way for Clem, no good. There's May with the basketball and a rebound, and she's going to go to the free throw line with 9.2 left here at East Central High School. So Haley May, the senior, will go to the line, shooting 2.
Matt, you got to give Haley a lot of credit for the injury she's been through. Not maybe the career she envisioned, but she's stuck here with it.
Haley had that injury during soccer season. Man, I guess that's been almost 2
years ago. Yeah.
Whew. Time flies.
It does.
Haley's been an integral part of that program as far as leadership, and I know Coach Moore thinks very highly of her. Second one up and good for Haley May. So May gets on the scorebook, and the scorebook, 6 seconds left here at East Central. Ball back over, and that's going to do it, Jack, here in St. Leon, Indiana. East Central wins 45-25. Jack, it was a good game for East Central. It was a good win for them. Offensively, they got some things to improve upon and look at over the next few days, and I'm sure Coach Moore will have them ready to go for Franklin County here on Thursday.
Yeah, if you're Coach Moore, you want to clean up, make sure you're more mentally sharp going into Franklin County, fix some of those mistakes, make sure they finish around the rim, and stay sharp on the defensive end as well.
So for Matt Maple, or for Aaron Jackson, I am Matt Maple. I wouldn't want to be Aaron Jackson. He would not want to be me. I can guarantee you that. We are going to be back on the air Thursday evening, about 7:30, against the Franklin County Wildcats. And then Saturday we'll be back on the air about 2:30 with the Mount Vernon coming to the East Central High School to play a very competitive girls basketball game. With that being said, we hope you all have a great evening. We hope to see you in person on Thursday. Come out and support the Lady Trojans. If not, tune back in to Spencer Powell's production of the Trojan Media Productions. We hope to see you soon. Take care.